Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today is the day when MS DHONI retired from international cricket. So in this video, I am going to share on a few thoughts on MS DHONI's retirement. 2nd April 2011, it's a Saturday, hostel C room number 115, where I wake up and immediately after waking up that day, chills are running through my body. That it's the day of the Cricket World Cup finals. And guess what? Who is playing in that World Cup finals? It's India. Yes, my team, my country is playing that World Cup final. It's a day that really seldom comes. So generally I am not that superstitious. लेकिन मैंने उस दिन क्या डिसाइड किया था अपने ही दिमाग में कि क्या है कि हमारे हॉस्टल में मेस के ऊपर देयर इज अ कॉमन रूम. In that common room, we go and sit and we together watch TV. बस एक टीवी है. उस टीवी, that TV is for that entire hostel. Whoever wants to watch anything, they can watch. तो वो कॉमन रूम है. अपन वो कॉमन रूम में गए and एक सीट मैंने पकड़ा and I decided कि I will be sitting in that seat throughout the entirety of that match. This was my superstitious belief that if I am sitting there like that, so somehow India is going to make it. इतनी ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट थी हमारे अंदर. मैच शुरू हुई, पूरा रूम भर गया, सारे जितने लोग थे हॉस्टल के सब आ गए साथ में देखने. सब हम लोग मिलके देखना चालू किए एंड चीयर करना शुरू किए. पहला श्रीलंका का बैटिंग खत्म हुआ, देन केम इंडियाज बैटिंग. एंड जनरली व्हाइल वाचिंग क्रिकेट मैचेस आई डू स्वेयर अ लॉट, बट somehow I don't know, कुछ भी गाली गलौज नहीं निकला मेरे से. Even when Kohli got out, in that time, in place of just swearing, I just got disappointed. But that disappointment was to go away very soon. We saw a change in the game plan, a change in the strategy. What happened? MS Dhoni, the captain himself, came out to bat in place of Yuvraj Singh. At that point of time, we knew we are in for something special from our captain, as he hasn't shined throughout in that World Cup. The cameras focused on his eyes, and his eyes were like a hawk, concentrated just on the ball. You see, there's not a drop of sweat, and he is so calm and just focused on hitting the ball through that boundary rope, taking the singles, and within a matter of minutes, we see the game is in India's control, and with 2 to 3 overs to spare, he already knew that the cup is going to come to us. And then that moment happened. That six that blew the nation away. That six was his moment. That six was when we knew that history has been created. Our own captain has created a new era for the Indian cricket. That was MS Dhoni. Without a sweat, without breaking a sweat, without showing a little bit of emotions, he steered the team through to the final. He was the man of the match of the final, and that game was some game that we Indians, we millennials, will remember forever.
Dhoni finishes off in style, a magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years, and it is an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
It's Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Look at those eyes. Look at the swing. It's out of here.
And now, today, 15th of August at 7:29 p.m., he declares his retirement. All those memories, all those thoughts come over you, and you just reminisce that something has been lost forever from the Indian cricket. Thinking about that feeling that this Indian colors, in this Indian colors, you will never see MS Dhoni again, really makes you get emotional. Being that great fan of an Indian cricket, he has been a great soldier to the Indian cricket team. Frankly speaking, everybody wanted us to see him playing in that next T20 World Cup and India winning that World Cup and Kohli carrying him over his shoulders. I mean, he won't actually be able to carry, or who knows, but you get the feeling, right? So every Indian wanted that, and now we will not be able to see that. So that really saddens us. You go back to the day of the 2007 T20 World Cup, when a very fresh young blood has been made the Indian captain and a fresh young Indian team has been sent to play the 2007 T20 World Cup. Before that, it was all Saurav Ganguly, it was all Sachin Tendulkar, it was all Rahul Dravid, right? None of them are there. A fresh young Indian team, few are already debutants in that team, and a young captain with long hairs is gone. And what really happens? India reached the finals of that World Cup. 4 months back, India just exited the group stage from the main World Cup. Nobody had any expectations from this team, and this young captain leads India to the finals of the World Cup. And then what happens in that final? That final over, he gives the ball over to Joginder Sharma, not Harbhajan Singh. Harbhajan Singh had an over left. He could have very well given the ball to one of the most experienced bowlers in the Indian team, but no, he decided to give the ball to that newcomer Joginder Sharma, and who had already been thrashed in that match. That was his gut feeling, that was his captaincy, to remain calm under that situation. And when Joginder Sharma gets hit for a 6, the entire Indian nation stands up, starts cursing that what was that decision. But no, MS Dhoni doesn't break a sweat. He just goes calmly to Joginder Sharma and explains him something. And what happens next ball? Misbah scoops the ball up in the air and Srishant takes the catch. India win that World Cup. And literally, I was watching that match in my home along with my parents, and I started screaming, dancing and swearing in front of my parents. And my father had to come to a point where he came and he stopped me by telling, behave yourself. That happened. That was that excitement. I have never seen India win any World Cup, any tournament like that, and it was a new, fresh, young captain who took the team through. He gave us that pride. He gave us that first World Cup T20, and then we see him walking around in a sleeveless shirt with long hairs and the World Cup. That video, from that point of time, you know that something great is coming for the Indian cricket history, and that is what happened. 6 years down the line, we are world #1 test team, we have won the World Cricket World Cup, we have won Champions Trophy. He has given us all the trophies. That is what MS Dhoni was. This man created a new era for Indian cricket, where the Indian cricket team governs the world cricket here right now. India are at the pinnacle of cricket. It is all because of that man, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And what more, I could also say that I studied in a school where MS Dhoni went to. That's about my feelings for him. I'm really feeling nostalgic by reminiscing those old days. I don't know when we'll be able to see him. I actually will not be able to see him in the Indian colours anymore. But okay, we'll see him playing for CSK, because we always want to see that helicopter shot one more time. So with that, I end this video. Thank you, MS Dhoni. See you guys. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you liked my video, and help supporting me. And if you have already subscribed and haven't pressed that bell notification icon yet, please do so that you don't miss out on my further content. I have been slow in releasing my videos, but I assure you guys, I'll be coming up to pace. Be fast. Thank you guys.